it's me, Tara. I know I'm late, and the Batman, the Bat and the Cat and the Bat, I think they're gonna get together, do some juice, so we gotta watch it, like, immediately, okay? And I know my Grogu sweater, it's wrinkly. I didn't have time to steam it for you, okay? Just sit down, zip it, so we can get to it, okay? Otherwise, I'll duct tape you up. Duct tape you, otherwise I'll duct tape you. Otherwise, I'll duct tape you up like the Riddler. Took me 3 times, but I got it, okay? Sometimes words, they get mumbled. Get over it. Moving on, let's do this.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. You know, you really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
Riddler is asking for you.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays. The Bat and the Cat. It's got a nice ring.
A new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure. I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city. You're part of this too.
Hands up! Stay still!
How am I part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne. All these years, you lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
You're still away.
He's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante!
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
Selena, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's through violence you may find.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
Oh my gosh! Like, I can't. I have goosebumps. I'm losing it. The Bat, shut it down. The Bat and the Cat, they're together. They're fighting now in the same area. They're teaming up. Oh my God. Oh, and that gun part at the end where he's just like, gun, out of the way, gun, no gun, see you later. I wish I could do that with like people or children at Disneyland. They're running around, you're like, out, so it's quicker for me to get in line. I realize some of you guys are gonna be like, but Disneyland, it's for children. And you need to go back to your room when you're ready to come back and say something more productive. And what I meant to say was you need to go to your room until you're ready to come back to say something more productive. But again, as we've established, my brain is not working today. Okay? Because I'm just saying, these kids, they're crying all the time. They're not even enjoying it. You know what I mean? They're on the ground having a tantrum. And I'm there, and I am ready to rock. So I'm just saying, if you know, without hurting them. I'm not gonna kill the kids. You know, I don't want to kill the kids. I just want to move them out of the way. Okay? I just wish that one time a director or casting director would come up to me and say this.
Wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable.
Right, because I'm super busy. I mean, I'm booked on What do you got going on though? Because I'm available right now if you want to chit chat, huh? You want to put me in something? And as they're talking to me, explaining the sitch, I might give them a little face dancing, and that, I tell you, this right here, that'll hook them. Get ready for the bat, the cat, and the other girl. The other girl meaning me, obviously. Okay? Me, anytime I set foot in the car after a really stressful grocery run. When they don't have what you need and people are in your way, and then there's really happy couples shopping together, like grocery shopping is such a delight. And in this, as we see, is the first little domino piece is going to push him to the edge to take care of the Riddler.
Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
Besides keeping your good looks. Me, anytime the bartender's like, you want a single or a double? Also me, anytime I get a compliment. I know they're not saying it for me, they're saying it for them. Anytime anyone says, you should pick up running. No, I'm not gonna do that. Running is the worst. It's bad for your knees, bad for your ankles. I don't care how good you feel afterwards. I'd rather feel like and not run. That's where I'm at in life right now, okay? I tell you, tropical Red Bull really does the job. Ever since the Batman trailer started coming out, you know, that's how I do duct tape too.
Riddler.
He gotta do it precise. He does it high up in the air. He's measuring. He's obviously better at pulling it apart than I am. But do you see how he's measuring it? Because he's the Riddler. You know, he's got riddles, but he's not confused about how much duct tape he needs in this sitch. Okay? And me neither. Right? I measure it just like him. You know, and then I do a little one of those. Sometimes it gets tangled up, and that's all right with me because it's more about the experience that I'm having with the duct tape. You understand? Okay, that's not gonna be useful anymore, but it was fun just showing the people how I do duct tape now, wasn't it? It sure was. Okay, you just hang here for a bit. This is what happens to me at the beginning of every second date. When the first date, it was good. It's not like it was great. And then I show up on the second date and they're always like,
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
yeah, I know. Just, it wasn't like sparks on the first date. So, I was just doing a little distancing, thinking about, do I really want to go on a second date with you? And then I decide, sure, you know, I'll show up, see what happens. You know, I thought about going as this guy for Halloween because we've seen this in even the first trailer. But, you know, once I wrapped myself up, I was like, pretty hard to breathe in here. At one point I passed out just for a moment, and then I was able to rip it off, lost a few hairs too, but for the minute that it was like on, it was a really, really good costume. Anyway, if anyone's thinking about doing that, you know, maybe don't. Maybe don't. This is what I'm going to start saying to baristas. They get my order wrong, and I don't even have complicated orders. It's just like soy milk instead of regular milk.
You're part of this too.
And then they're going to be like,
How am I part of this?
I'm going to say,
Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne.
because you put regular milk in here, now didn't ya? And I asked for soy. I'll tell ya, I get this a lot.
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
And I'm always like, oh, it's just because I'm a Scorpio rising, but deep down, I'm a Sagittarius and I have a moon in Taurus. No, my moon is in Leo. And then my sun is still Sagittarius, which is in, you know, my second or third house or something, you know. So don't worry about it. Just in the stars, hiding and also peeking out and then hiding again, I think is what they all mean. So under there, who knows? Honestly, I don't even really know. New screensaver idea. That way, you know, when you have your phone out and people look at it, you know, they're scoping out the phones to take. They're probably going to be like, nope, not going to take that one. That's weird. There's somebody's eye in there. Kidnapper. Nope, don't want to take their phone. If you're trying to keep your phone, you better get cruel, poetic, and blind. Start using that as your screensaver. My new answer to pretty much any question that anybody asks me is going to be
Justice. The answer's justice.
and then I'll actually answer, probably, if it's important. Otherwise, I'll just let it linger. Justice. The answer is justice. Just to see what they do. You know, if they get it, if they're like, oh, Batman, right? And then I know they're my people. But if they're like, I'm sorry, what? Then I know I can really just throw my coffee in their face and walk away.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
Do that trouble just as good as the game Trouble. Is that a good game? I haven't played it since I was a child, but I think you guys get what I mean. Probably, most likely. Maybe not. Had to come out. All right, that's all I got, Idiot Army. I love you guys so much. I can't wait for this to come out, and I'll see you on the next one.